For the past 7 years, Lyrek Contact and Events Management System has grown to become the industry leader in contact and events management. We're pleased to announce that Lyrek CEMS now includes the optional add-on feature of Musical Chairs. Musical Chairs integrates directly with the Lyrek CEMS event seating system to allow users to work with venues, work with seating, and create reports. Working with venues. Combined with the versatile, intuitive, and stress-free architecture of Lyrek's Contact and Events Management, Musical Chairs now empowers users to manage event locations, to create venues, import venues, export venues, duplicate venues, and assign venues for events. Creating venues. Click the Venues link and enter basic information about your event venue, including venue name, address and location, and phone and fax. Upon clicking Create, Musical Chairs opens and prompts you to begin creating the first venue section. For ease of use and real-world intuition, all venues are organized by sections, rows or tables, and seats. After naming your section and placing it in the event space, enter the number of rows. For sections with more than one row, users can choose to left, center, or right align the rows within the section. After selecting the number of rows and their alignment, Musical Chairs lets you name the rows, select the number of seats, select the naming convention for the seats, and modify the initial seat number. For events that include round or square tables such as wedding receptions, change the row type from linear to round table or square table. After finishing each of the rows in the section, Musical Chairs draws your venue. When you're done creating all the sections in your venue, it's easy to modify row, section color, or rotation. Simply click the turnstile to the left of each section or row to perform the modification tasks, including rotate, color, move, duplicate, add rows for sections, edit seats for rows, and of course delete. When finished, click Save. Now your venue is ready for use for events in Lyrek. Importing venues. Prior to each New York Fashion Week, event venues are provided for Lyrek users free of charge, courtesy of IMG. Venues include Promenade S-shaped runway, Promenade U-shaped runway, Tent S-shaped runway, Tent U-shaped runway, and Salon. Venues for Fashion Weeks in other major cities will be available with Musical Chairs soon. To import a venue, click Venues and scroll to the bottom of the page to view your list of importable venues. Simply click the Import button and proceed through the wizard. Your venue is now ready for use. You can also browse the growing venue gallery at musicalchairs.net. Scroll through the user-created venues and download the ones that suit your needs. Exporting venues. If you've created a venue that you'd like to save to your computer or share with friends or musicalchairs.net users, click the Build button by the venue and click Export. The proprietary VNU file will be downloaded to your computer and provides all the information users need to import this venue into their own installation of Lyrek or their Musical Chairs account. Duplicating venues. Lyrek users may want to duplicate venues in the case that it would be used for multiple events with minor modifications. If you're working on seating for Fashion Weeks, this is common practice based on the designer's preference or number of invitees. If you work for an events venue organization, you probably will end up with dozens of configurations for the same event venue space. Simply click the Dupe link to the right of your venue and fill out the form. Enter an identifier to show why this venue is different from the original. When you're done with a venue, click Delete to have it removed from your installation of Lyrek. Assigning venues to events. Assigning venues for events usage couldn't be easier. Click Events and select the appropriate event. Then click the checkbox by Assign Seating. A venue drop-down will appear showing all the venues in your installation of Lyrek. If you haven't yet imported the New York Fashion Week venues from IMG, you must import them for them to show in this list. Select the venue you wish to use for this event, and then select which invitees will be used. All invitees, invitees that have RSVP'd yes, or invitees that have RSVP'd yes or have not yet RSVP'd. Click Save. Your venue is now ready for use with this event. Working with seating. For users that have requested Musical Chairs be added to their Lyrek accounts, or users enjoying a free demo of Musical Chairs, a Musical Chairs button will appear on their event seating page. Color code one or multiple invitees from this page to make seating easier. To color code one invitee, click the color icon to the left of the invitees row, select a color label, and click Update at the bottom of the page. To color code multiple invitees, click the checkbox to the left of each invitee's row, select the color from the table header, and then click Update. If seating is assigned for this event, the Musical Chairs button will appear to the right of the invitee list. Click the button to open Musical Chairs. If seating has already been performed, Musical Chairs will pre-seat those invitees. If seating has been performed in Lyrek, those invitees are marked with a pink square by their invitee label. Hover over these invitees to see their previously assigned seats. If no seating has been performed, your empty venue is waiting for you to assign seats. Simply click and drag the invitee to their seat and release the mouse. The invitee is now assigned to a seat. You may move invitee from seat to seat at any time. Click the Zoom Plus button to see a close-up of the seats with invitee names. Click the Zoom Minus button to see an overview of the entire venue. You can use the scroll bars to slide the venue around or hold the Control or Command button. Click and drag the venue for ease of navigation around the venue. Musical Chairs offers a variety of sort options for making seating easier. Search for a contact by entering their name, company, or title. Musical Chairs will suggest results as you type. Limit the invitee list by selecting media type or department, or only show a specific color by clicking that color. These colors correspond to the ones you selected in Lyrek. Lyrek now offers the capability of multi-seating for events. By default, multi-seat is available to all Musical Chairs users. If you'd like this disabled, you can submit a support ticket or speak with your system administrator. To multi-seat an event, drag more than one contact to the same seat. This produces a number over the seat to show that there is more than one invitee assigned. You may also modify venues as you continue to perform seating. If you modify a venue after invitees have been seated, all invitees assigned seats that remain after modification will continue to be assigned to the seat. If those seats have been removed, that invitee returns automatically to the list of standers and is denoted with the pink square. The pink square shows where this invitee was seated before their chair was removed. You can also view statistics while you perform seating actions to monitor your progress. Musical Chairs reminds you to save your work every 5 minutes and before you close the application to ensure that no seating information is lost. Creating reports. Musical Chairs enables the creation of venue and section schematics, seating charts, seating cards, and attendee lists. When creating or modifying a venue, click Print to create a venue or section schematic. When seating a venue, click Print to create a seating chart, seating cards, or attendee lists. Follow the instructions on the page to change the page size, color, and orientation of each chart or schematic. You can also choose to include event or venue logos on the seating cards, as well as organize your attendee lists by last name, by company, or section, row, and seat. Print a section seating chart or section attendee list for workers assigned to specific sections. Print a complete attendee list by company and last name to make event check-in faster. All attendee lists print checkboxes to help you keep track of when an attendee has arrived for an event. Finally, Musical Chairs provides you with a variety of options for your prints. You can download the file to your desktop, email a copy to colleagues and clients directly from Musical Chairs, and now through a partnership with Staples Copy and Print Center, you can find Staples close to you, clients or the venue, and submit a print request for pickup at one of their 1,300 locations across the United States. Print venues up to 6 feet wide, or print color copies of seating cards and table tents. Musical Chairs makes it easy for you to work with your venues, seating, and reporting for events. Get started by requesting a free demonstration for your Lyrek account today.